let's take it back to Steve, see if he's still around. Although, did he say he was going to take his dog for a walk from, let's see, M6 EVR, G4 DVV?
G4 DVV, M6 EVR mobile. Yeah, beautiful signal on you, John. You're 5 in 9, 5 in 9, no problem at all. Absolutely crystal. Yeah, I'm going to be making a shift in a minute. I just fired the car up and warming up inside. I got to take the dog for a walk, otherwise he's going to be very annoyed with me. He definitely ain't going to be happy, over.
Yeah, you're making me feel guilty now, actually, because maybe I should do the same thing after we couple of more overs. Yeah, I'll have to as well, because she's pacing up and down. You can hear her on the old wooden floor, tappy tappy tappy. So I'll have to do that. So okay, Steve. Yeah, as I say, I've heard you on a couple of times. We've already worked for the contest and both up to 005, but we're sadly miles behind Mr. Ford, of course. So there we go. Okay, so NAQ still listening whilst working from 4DVV?
Yes, I am. G4 NAQ has powered my laptop down, actually. I've had enough today. I've only got my minimum hours today. I think she says no point spending hours doing nothing. And multiple PCs turned on around here. That's the trouble, to keep track of what's going on. Right, I'm just going to look at some more people. I'm just disappointed that Ron's so far ahead of me. I'm going to look at Colin and Roger and co, and hopefully they'll make an appearance and I can increase my score. But I don't mind on a win, but a respectable score is always required. I'll let you dog horse get going. I expect I might have to go get some food in a minute as well. I think Rachel wanted me to get something for tea, and when I last looked in our freezer, it was not containing said item, so she'll have a shot when she gets home. Unfortunately, she couldn't work home today. She had to go into Bristol and freeze to death on the way, no doubt. So have a good trip, chaps, back home, Steve, and hopefully I'll hear you on S20 a bit later. Perhaps we'll find some of the more rarer stations that have not made an appearance yet. I'm sure they're lurking in the background somewhere. G4 DTD, G4 NAQ.
Yeah, 4NAQ, GTD, KMI and EVR in the group. Yeah, Steve has made me feel quite guilty now, and I feel I should go take the dog out before the sun goes down. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll be around, chaps, on 500 if you're also monitoring and listening there. So I'll give a few more calls out before the end of this year, which is quite shortly actually, tomorrow I guess, and there we go, the contest is over. Okay, cheers and beers, and happy New Year to all of you.
When we've finished on this one, I should go back to S20, and you never know who else might pop up, whether anyone else from the Nelsey crowd. We've worked Martin, I know, John and myself have anyway, and Steve, and I don't know whether UPP is around. Of course, he's always on HF, isn't he? I suppose the possibilities of finding him on HF are pretty remote. But then, I guess he's reached off, hasn't he? Seemingly most people have. So there we go. So yeah, take a steady walk in the dog, Steve. So I'm going to say cheers and beers, chaps, and keep working, Clive, because you are looking after our pension for the rest of us, aren't you? Cheers for now. G4 GTD is going to say cheers and beers, and I should QSY back to S20, unless I hear another exotic station on here.
Yeah, okay. My laptop's now back in its bag, and it's not going back on the next Monday. That's the end of that one anyway. And okay, well, I'll listen to the S20, and hopefully we'll find some more of these people hiding. That's what they are. I'm sure they're not sitting down watching telly. It's not that exciting on telly, I'm sure. G4 and AQ. Bye, chaps. See you soon.
Yeah, bye, Clive. And I'm going to go back to S20 and make my way home with take the dog out. So cheers and beers, everybody. Catch you all later. M6 CVR Mobile. Go and clear.